everyone, welcome back to Jello Studios. In this video, we are going to be making some Halloween cake pops.
So without further ado, let's get started.
A little fun fact, I have actually never made these, but Jossie has.
I'm gonna be the pro today, guys, even though we're probably gonna fail miserably.
So I will also be learning along with you guys.
We found this random cake recipe online, like we always do. It's just vanilla cake, and we're gonna make that, and then we'll go from there.
And we'll also put the recipe in the description below.
So we are going to whip the eggs and sugar in the mixer.
Okay, so we have 4 eggs to be exact. Can I pick them all up with one hand?
Do you want me to?
Nope. I can only pick up 3 with one hand. We need 1.5 cups of sugar.
Yeah.
So let's whip those 2 together now.
Now it says to mix this up, to whip for a whole 7 minutes until thick and glossy.
7 minutes? Alright, so we will get back to you in 7 minutes. So we did it for 7 minutes. It kind of has the same consistency. It's not really the same color. It still kind of has a yellowish to it, but hopefully that's okay.
Now we're gradually adding flour.
The flour is right here.
And baking soda. Is that what this is?
Oh, baking soda? Oh, baking powder.
Oh, baking powder.
That's right here.
That's my bad.
And
salt.
You would add 2 cups of flour.
How much baking soda?
You need 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Baking powder. I know that.
For salt, we need 1/4 teaspoon.
We didn't follow the rules, but honestly, I think
it's okay.
I think it's okay. Normally, the instructions say that you would mix in baking powder and the salt and the flour into one bowl, and then you would gradually put it in there, with like 5 seconds in between on speed 1. That's what it says. But we already added all the baking powder and the salt, so we're just going to do that, what it says, but just with the flour.
Hopefully it turns out good.
Melted butter and milk. That's step 3. This is all we need?
Yeah.
And all of this?
No, just 1 cup.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
So we do 1 cup of whole milk, and then 1/2 cup, which is just a cube of butter.
Put this in the microwave till the butter's melted.
So guys, it's Halloween, spooky season. What are you doing?
Boo! Ah! You see that butter? That's
butter.
That's like oiling.
That's butter. That's the melted butter.
Oh, I know it's melted butter. I'm just saying it looks cool. Oh, were you ever that kid that ate a cube of butter?
I have a story. So me and my family, we were eating at this restaurant, and I was so hungry. Like the waiters, they were taking a long time on our food, so I just started eating the butter. And then when the waiter came, my mom was like, she's so hungry, she started eating the butter.
I think it's basically melted, but I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Make some batter in.
What?
It'd make more sense to put that in that, but that's not really what it's saying. Why do you make this so complicated? Oh, I get what it's saying. Okay, apparently if you put that in there, it'll cook the eggs. It's saying put some of that in there so it cools it down that faster. And then you put it back in.
Use like a cup.
This feels wrong.
It's gross.
But it's cooling down the butter. No, I'm not even kidding. This is what the instructions say. Why? I don't know. That's good. Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna mix it. That wasn't slow, Ella.
I'm sorry.
That was an interesting way to make this cake. The batter should now be smooth.
And it is smooth,
but it looks a little, what do you call it, liquidy? You decided we're gonna put just a little bit more flour.
If your batter just seems really liquidy, like too liquidy, just put a little bit of flour. it will still turn out good.
What was the vanilla for?
I don't know. Do we need the vanilla? Oh no. And we didn't use the vegetable oil.
Alright, I guess we're gonna add in some oil and some vanilla. It won't do that much difference, right?
I don't think so. We need 3 teaspoons of both of those. You do want to use a 13 by 9. Make sure to grease the pan. If you don't have spray, you could probably either use butter or like wax paper. Is that what it's called?
Parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
You know the terms.
It looks like a pretty good consistency. Yeah.
This is supposed to be a very soft plush cake.
You need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees and bake it for 30 minutes. And hopefully you'll be smarter than us and preheat the oven before you start making the cake.
So once that sets, we'll put this in there for 30 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so the cake is out. You can't really see
I
it.
can show you guys. This is what it looks like, or what it should look like, just right out of the oven.
Okay, we're gonna let the cake cool so we can use our hands to crumble the cake. And then we'll put some vanilla frosting in there until it can roll into the cake ball shape.
Oh, this is what you want to do with the cake. Just put it in a bowl, mess it up as much as you want. Do you need help?
My hands are a little slippery, but I got it.
You probably would just need like half of this kind of frosting, and this is what it should be looking like. Just kind of like that.
We're going to mold them into balls and then we're going to cool them, like put them in a freezer.
Ooh, this feels interesting. Am I making this too big?
I don't know if this is right. This doesn't feel right.
They're not really, it's not really like sticking together that well. I mean, so we usually don't like waiting for the cake to cool down because we're not patient enough. And I think that's our problem.
Oh, we're gonna put them in the freezer and see how they turn out.
Yeah. Look at them, they're adorable. They look great. Look at our hands. 15 minutes should be about good, no matter how long you let it cool.
They're looking they're looking better.
Yeah.
They look right now.
Yeah.
Since it's Halloween season, we've got different colors of like chocolate.
For the white, we're just using white chocolate chips. Look at that.
It's looking nice. What we're gonna do is we take one of the sticks, you dip it in the chocolate, and then you just stick it in there. And you might want to let it harden a little bit before you fully put the cake pop in the chocolate.
So just kind of go like that, and then you just kind of stick it in, just like that.
So we're gonna take it and just roll it, but try to cover as much as you can at the top. And then you put it back. Voila!
Alright, we're doing orange. Purple didn't work. Look at this mess that we have.
It kept going chunky, and we think it's because of the food coloring.
Look at that. They are looking really good. We have just finished them.
They're all done.
These are what they look like. They look so good. I think we did a pretty good job on these. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yes.
We overcame some really tough challenges, don't you?
Yes.
Think? You ready to try one?
I am. This is going to be my first cake pop ever.
I hope it's good.
Yeah, I hope it is good too.
This one looks like a really good one. So
I'm gonna go with this one.
you ready?
I'm ready.
I mean, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think pretty good.
Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone, that's the end of this video.
We hope you enjoyed,
Please like this video.
and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and let us know if you try this recipe out.
And we'll see you all next time.
Bye!